Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Jay Pushkar. We'll hear from Mike Fenner in a minute. Tom Decker has the night off. Coming off a big region rivalry victory on Tuesday night at Erie, the McDowell boys basketball team welcomed two-loss Meadville to Paul Gold Gymnasium this evening. Trojans head coach Kevin O'Connor saw his team on fire in the first half. Jonah Bach with the strong move to the rim for the lay-in. Then it's Mason Beck driving the lane, getting the contact, able to keep his balance. Here's the whistle, goes off the window for two, plus the foul. More from the Trojans. Bach finds Beck in the near corner. He knocks it down. McDowell starting the contest on an 8-2 run as he would score 15 points. Meadville gets back in it with a three-pointer by Alex McElhaney. McDowell answers right back, though. Beck finds Bach in the near corner. This is going to be money. Rattles it in. Then it's Jackson Howard, who had a great night. Down on the low block, gets away with a little bit of a hook, able to score two of his game-high 21 points. McDowell could not miss in the first 8 minutes of the game. Bach with another three-pointer, this time from the other side of the floor. Trojans up 11. Bach poured in 17. Bulldogs trying to keep pace off the defensive rebound. They went the other way. Cliff McClure with the layup, but they still trailed by 14. McDowell with another perimeter bucket. Jaden Harper knocking down the smooth-looking shot for three, and the Trojans win on their home floor. They knock off Meadville 71-51. At General McLean, the Lancers finally back in action as they were hosting the Erie High Royals. Action from the first half, and for the Royals, John Woodward knocking down the jumper. Moments later, Marcel Banks connects on the three-pointers. He rattles this one in. Lancers get going, though, as Eric Matthews finally gets the feed in the corner, spots up, knocks it down. GM staying with the hot hand as they would go back to Matthew as he was making it a hot spot in that corner. Knocks down another triple. Game tied at 8 early on. Erie High responds with another basket by Woodward as he drives the lane and goes off the window for two. Royals pick up more pace with transition play. Markel Darnell gets the feed, throws it down with two hands. The Lancers counter as Derek Fay hits from downtown here. Little catch and shoot moment for him as he knocks it down. However, it's Erie High picking up the road victory. They outscore General McLean. The final in this one, 58-32. Now with more in Region 3 action, it was a good one in West County. We'll send it over to Mike Fenner.
Thanks, Jay. The battle for the top spot in Region 3 has been an entertaining one, to say the least. Seneca's win over previously one-loss Northeast Wednesday night put Girard in first place momentarily, and the Yellow Jackets hosted Northeast. Both teams with one region loss, looking for that top spot as it stands right now. And Steve Riggy's Northeast Grape Pickers visiting Mark Schreier's Girard Yellow Jackets. Good one tonight. Girard up 4 in the second quarter. Northeast Cole Lanahan connects on the triple try. He had 11 points for the Pickers. Girard's Austin Barrett catching the pass here on the wing, then drives in for a tough two as he delivers at the rim. Ethan Gimber finding big Ethan Getz on the pick and roll underneath the Jackets. An easy one right before the halftime horn. He had 10. Jackets up 1, 32-31 at the break. In the third, Northeast Seth Fuller starts to catch fire, hits the left wing three. Fuller, the Mercyhurst University football signee, hits from the other side. He led Northeast with 17 points. Pickers up 6 with 6 to go. Ethan Gimber, though, keeping the Jackets in this one. The catch and fire knocks it down on the wing for 3. And then the opposite wing, giving the Yellow Jackets a 1-point lead. He had 17 points to lead Girard, and they're back up 1. A late game technical foul fouls Fuller out. And Ethan Getz goes 4 for 4 at the free throw line. Girard up 5 in the final minutes. However, Ryan Mays would have a lot to say about this one. Back-to-back threes late in this one to put Northeast down just a point in the final seconds. 56-55 Girard. And here with 0.7 seconds to go off the inbounds pass, Carter Hassenplug to Garrett Hine for the go-ahead alley-oop basket. Girard one last chance. It's Barrett to Getz. He gets the shot off from 3. No good, just off the mark, and Northeast hangs on for a huge comeback road win late to move to 6-2, taking over sole possession of first place in Region 3. They beat Girard 57-56 on the road.
You know, I've said this about them a lot. You know, they've been in situations where they were down 20 points and come back and win a game. To their credit, they never quit. They never quit. You could see it a little bit when we called the timeout, like they were thinking, but, you know, they came back out, one big shot right back into it, and here we were again. And that's what I like about these guys, is that they never quit.
Got to give credit to Ryan Mays. He's the one that said, Garrett, go back door, because he was being guarded, because, you know, he was on a hot streak towards the end. And once I saw that lane and looked at Carter, Carter knew exactly what to do. And thank God it went in.
We always stick together, and we know what we're doing. We work together to make big baskets and stick to it. We know who we should be, who we can stick with, and we're where we want to be right now.
On the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, Northeast slides past Girard 57-56 to take over sole possession of first place in Region 3. Seth Fuller with 17 points and Ryan Mays with 14, including 2 huge late threes for the Gray Pickers. Ethan Gimber with 17 to lead the Yellow Jackets. Ryan Toole and Northwestern sticking with that region action, visiting Aaron Collins and Erie First earlier this evening. First quarter, Evan Montefiore finding Collins, who takes it to the rack and scores 2 of his team-high 26 to lead the Eagles. Cam Perkins with a big night for the Wildcats, 2 of his team leading 19 on the teardrop and friendly roll through the lane. More from Erie First. It's Aaron to Anthony Collins down low for 2 going off the glass. And on the other end for Northwestern, Malachi Schaefer going to feed Toole, who buries the wing 3, knocks it down from the outside. He had 18 points. Nice complimentary game there. Northwestern topping Erie First 63-48. Let's take a look at some more Region 3 scores here on the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard. Mercier's Prep at Hickory, and the Lakers fall on the road 60-46. Dante Wilcott with 26 points to lead Mercier's Prep in the loss. And another one here, Seneca falling 52-48 on the road at Conneaut, Ohio. Anthony Burkhart with 27 points to lead the Spartans in a breakout performance for Seneca. Bobby Yost with 15, Justin Walker with 12, and Logan Kibbe with 11 to lead the Bobcats.
How about first place Harbor Creek on the road this evening at Conneaut area? What a start by the Huskies as they were playing lights out in the first quarter. Ryan Whitman with the dish to Jaden Rocco, who lays it in. Then the Huskies go inside. Cody Smith powers his way for the bucket as he would finish with 12 points. Harbor Creek was just warming up. They pushed the tempo on this trip. Sam Howell finishes the lay-in as he also finishing with 12 points. Huskies doing it with defense as well. They get the takeaway at one end, and we're going the other way with Whitman throwing it down with ease. And the Huskies were up 21-0 after the first quarter of play. Harbor Creek rolls in this one 60-20. They are now 9-1 on the season. Fairview was at Warren this evening, and the Tigers pick up the road victory 62-31. James Sitter leading the way with 20 points for Fairview. Logan Frazeo adding 18. Oil City defeated Titusville in a shortened contest 45-10. The game was called at halftime due to a shortage of players. Now, the game between the Rockets and Fort LaBeouf Bison on Saturday, that game has been canceled. To Cambridge Springs we go, where the Devils hosted Maplewood, opening half from the Spa. And Jaden Shinsky, the big fella, coming up with the offensive rebound and the putback for the home squad. Moments later, it's Shinsky working the glass again, timing his jumps perfectly and able to cash in as he would finish with 14 points, 11 rebounds. Maplewood turns defense into quick offense as they record the layup here. Moments later for the Tigers, Brandon Snell comes up with the offensive board as he sneaks in. Good place, right timing, able to score there. He and Caleb Donor each had 8 to lead the Tigers. However, it's Cambridge Springs cruising to a 54-26 victory over Maplewood.
More from Crawford County. This would be Tom Decker time, but Cochranton hosting Iroquois will manage. In the first quarter, it's John Gallo taking it inside with some slick moves here and gets the bucket to fall. Cardinals running the fast break opportunity. It's Tyler George leading the break here. Nice bounce back to Wyatt Barzak, who finishes the play down low. Braves with the answer here. Good ball movement coming up, and Sam Santiago with the baseline jumper gets it to fall. All Cochranton in this one, though. Walker driving baseline for the bucket as Cochranton knocks off Iroquois in region play 66-47. And one more score in Region 2 for you. Sagertown over Union City 67-53 on the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard. 25 points from Max Fuller to lead the way for the Panthers, along with 15 from Jaden Wilkins. Matthew Bennett with 21 points to lead the Bears.